You're right, there's no way you're going to get out of this depression, and I'm sorry for that. But you also might be wrong, because if you decide to get out of this depression, and if you take the right steps, not only that you'll get out of it, you'll be in a totally different place. Now understand you're probably right now watching this, you're depressed, and believe me, I know how it is, and you're saying, here's another one. Well, what I am going to share with you is based on my personal experience. I could tell you that it helped me get out of depression, and not only that it would help you to get out of depression, it would take you to a place that you can't even imagine. But let's focus on step number one of getting out of this depression. First, having depression is always a really big title that everyone uses today. If you're not feeling good just a little bit, it's not depression. Like, don't be so fast to put that title depression on the situation, okay? You could call it not feeling good. Maybe it is depression, because usually depression, it has to do with chemicals in the brain that are changing, and you could change it back to a place that is better for you. But we're going to talk about the answer. I won't say answers, because each person is different, and I don't believe in one size fits all, but we are going to give now a cure to your depression. Again, I'm asking you, be careful before you put the title depression on, and if you are depressed, let's move forward. I want to share with you now 5 steps that can help you get out of this depression, help you get out of this place of not feeling well. And you could take all of them, you could take some of them. I always believe, all the 5 steps, 4 steps, 3 steps. You choose whatever is best for you and practice them, not one time, again and again, until you get to a place that you feel better. So without talking too much more, let's start. As we just mentioned, you have skills, okay? Before you got into a depressed state, there were things that you have believed in yourself, and maybe you still believe in yourself right now. But you have skills that can serve you, can serve your family, can serve the people surrounding you. What are those skills? Write them down. Now, after you have wrote them down, think about people you can serve, that you can help, people that are in a worse situation than yours. I promise you there are people like that. When you take your skills and you help other people, a few things happen. Number one, you realize and you remember you have skills. Sometimes when you're depressed, you forget that. When I was depressed, I wasn't even thinking about any skills that I have. I forgot they even exist. I forgot they're there. And I forgot about the fact that I was down. Also, people that I care about, it kind of takes them down, because I wasn't in a good place. And again, I'm careful with the word depressed, because the fact that a doctor or someone told you you have depression doesn't necessarily mean that. A lot of times when someone tags in you a certain name, even if you don't have that situation, you feel and you'll create it since someone put that name. So I'll say when I wasn't feeling well. And yes, sometimes it might also have been depression. What was really important for me to remember at those times, after I learned these steps, was to remember the skills that I have. When you serve someone else, when you serve a purpose that is greater than yourself, you help yourself get out of the situation. You help yourself grow. You help the people around you grow to a place that they weren't there before. You have skills that can serve other people. When you serve other people, usually you'll feel better. One of the best cures for depression is serving other people. Now, you can start with serving the people that are close to you. If you don't feel comfortable taking your skills and serving the people that are close to you, so you could also go to an outside circle. But you have to understand that one of the crucial ways to get over depression is serving other people with the skills that you have. First, like we said, because you realize you have skills and you appreciate yourself more. Everything starts there. You appreciate yourself more, you believe in yourself more, and then again, you have the opportunity to help other people, which brings them up and also you. There are 4 other steps. There are a lot of other steps that can help, but I want to talk about 4 more right now. Number 1 is sleep. Get time of sleep. Get sleep time. Call it however you want, I don't care. But you must get quality time of sleep. Now, research talks about 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. Each person is different, but usually, we'll say it's between 6.5 to 9. How can you know how much time you need? Try for a week or 2 waking up without an alarm clock, but you have to go to sleep at the same time. So in order to reduce that depression and take it out, have regular times you go to sleep. Have set times that you go to sleep. Later on, you also see already when you wake up. because at the beginning it would be hard for the body to adjust to these new times because you're not used to them. But have set times you go to sleep and times that you wake up. That would really help you getting that good night's sleep, that quality time of sleep. Number 3, when you wake up, get out to the sun. Get out, even if there's no sun, there's some clouds, at least you'll get some of that sunlight even if you can't see it. First, it helps start your circadian rhythm clock. Number 2, it helps you feel better getting out to that sunlight. So getting a good night of sleep, getting out to the sun, even better if you could, after you get out to the sun, go take a walk. Take a walk without having your phone on. If I didn't mention that, and I think I didn't, right? No, I didn't. Leave your phone on airplane mode. When you wake up, don't look at your phone the first thing you wake up. You know, when you're waking up and looking at the phone, you're basically taking everyone else's problems and you're putting it into your face before you even woke up. Why? Really, why? I see no reason for that. It doesn't help you in any way. I go to sleep on airplane mode, and when I wake up, at least for an hour or two after I'm up, my phone is still on airplane mode. So leave your phone off. Again, if it's an emergency, all good, but otherwise, leave it off. So after you have got that sleep, got that sunlight, got that movement could be a walk, that movement could be a run, that movement could be cycling, could be dancing, could be yoga, could be swimming. So many different types of movement, but that movement will also help you reduce that depression and slowly not only reduce it, also remove it. In addition to that, you also want to get the right nutrition. Now, I can guarantee you in this, I probably love sweets much more than you. I have like a sweet tooth. I remember with my friends, we went to have really great ice cream, and I took like the biggest size, and I finished it, and my friends didn't finish theirs. I had also theirs. Like really have a sweet tooth. But what I realized is, and I did on myself an experiment of 2 weeks only having sweets, I realized the effect it has on my mood, the effect it has on my sleep, the effect it has on me making decisions. So nutrition is key. Now each person has the nutrition that is right for them, but 70% is kind of the same for everyone. Reduce sweets. If you could take them down, fine, but I don't take it down 100%. I reduced it a lot. Reduce those sweets, that sugar. After that, whatever's processed, try to reduce that or remove that. All of the oils, maybe except olive oil and a few others, but also remove them. Having the right nutrition is also really crucial for you feeling better. There's a whole field that I heard about and listened, that is called nutritional psychology. There are people that actually get cured through changing their nutrition. Now it's trial and error until you find the right thing for you. But nutrition is really key. There are a few other steps that you could do to reduce depression. But number 1, for all of you now that are saying, yeah, I'm really not interested, I'm in a really terrible place, I understand. I was there and I'm totally with you. But now you need to ask yourself, do you want to stay in that place? If yes, I'm not bothering you. You do whatever is best for you. But is it serving you to stay in this place? If you still answer yes, and again, do whatever is best for you. But for 99% of the people, being in that state is not something they enjoy having fun, It's not something that does good for them. So if you're part of that 99%, okay, if you don't want to be in this place, take those steps to reduce your depression. And like I said, after you're consistent with those steps, later on you'll also remove it. So take a situation in life, or if you're right now depressed, you could take this current state right now, but if it was from the past or in the future when you'll get to a place that you don't feel well, first remember, a way to feel better is by serving other people you care about, other people that your skills can help them. After that, we said, get that right sleep, go outside to the sun, be in movement, have that right nutrition. And there are more things, but have those core. And if it's too hard for you to think about all of them, start with sleep and serving other people. Okay, be consistent with that. Later on you could add more stuff. Don't try doing everything at once if it's too hard for you. But remember, there's value and there's gold in you. Yes, exactly, I'm talking to you. Now you need to see it. After you see it, go and use that to help other people and yourself. When you do that, you'll get out of this depressed state, light your path and the people surrounding you. wish you the best. For any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help you. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got some tools to overcome your challenges and light your path. For us to help other people, please press that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget that the most amazing things in life are the one you take for granted.